the Baddies. Great news. I love you. Mwah.
Shout out to Monique.
We're gonna start off with a Karen, okay, from the UK, reviewing Baddies Africa. Hey man, I called this. I've been saying this. Like, obviously, Baddies UK is coming. Zeus, Lemmy has already trademarked Baddies Europe and Baddies UK. So we know they get love out there. Tashiki was doing sold out shows out there. DTB, even Stinkabella. Yes, y'all, Stinkabella has some sold out shows in the UK. So they love the Baddies out there. So is it surprising? Not at all. Not at all, man. So let's see what old Karen gotta say, man. All right. Look, Lemmy says, what the hell? Natalie, everybody watches Baddies. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Let's go. Let's see what OG gotta say.
Watched Baddies Africa last night or this morning. I couldn't get over it. It was great. I can't believe all the different fights there was. And, you know, Rolly was there, but it was like she weren't there. She was there, but then she wasn't there, really. She was there in the flesh, but it was like she just thought, what the hell is all this? Schoolyard.
Wow. All this on Schoolyard. But you know what's funny? That's shade. Because think about it. Rolly really ain't did nothing yet. It's been 3 episodes, huh? So she says she's there, but she really ain't there.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Uh-oh.
Carry on. And so did Natalie, I think. She thought as well, what on earth? This is like worse than we've ever seen it ever before. But I'm pleased that Ivory, put Summer in her place. And hopefully she was quiet for a bit longer. But I'm loving the new girls. I think they're...
Nope. She did not quiet Summer at all. But they want Summer to be humbled so bad. So bad.
I think they're going to be really good. And I love Cold Killer Ho! Cold Killer Ho! That's been all in my brain all night. Cold Killer Ho! I think she's great. Is it something Rican? Costa Rican or something? J Rican? And Fania, she's great as well. Been looking at her Instagram and she's lovely, always dressed lovely.
Of course they love, right? They love everybody against the big 3. If you notice so far, I'm just peeping game. You like Cold Colorist and Catfish Rican? Okay, I guess. All right, they was getting beat up all last episode.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to next week now and see what's going to be happening next week. I did have to laugh at DTB. She cracks me up. But I do think that Natalie, she don't like DTB. And she has been saying a few shady things to her in the past. I've seen a few videos where she's been like, oh, you're missing tooth or something. I thought, yeah, you're being nasty there, but trying to be funny. But yeah, it was great. Let me know what you all think. I'm looking forward to next week. I've been watching Jocelyn's Cabaret now, and that's really good as well. Watch Jocelyn's Cabaret New York. And I thought that was really good as well. And she seems like a really lovely person, Jocelyn, really caring. And
what? Are we watching the same show? Jocelyn seems like a really loving and caring person.
Wait. Let me think.
Huh?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
underneath, she seems really soft, warm-hearted as well. So I'm enjoying that. So let me know what you think, guys. Bye.
Wow, she a warm-hearted that's what you get from when you watch Jocelyn's Cabaret. And people say that she actually calmed down from earlier seasons. So if she just watched New York, That's a whole different. That's you damn near still getting Love and Hip Hop Jocelyn, right? Oh, she crazy. Yeah, she got to be trolling. That's when Jocelyn was still on that. I'm in love with the coco. I'm in love with the coco. Allegedly. Oh my Lord. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Oh, okay. So, hey, they are worldwide, international, man. The baddies doing their thing. They will be back in the UK very soon. Okay. Speaking of somebody that sound like they from the UK, but they're from Africa, I believe, is LCK. Okay, LCK is a crash out that don't swing. I've never met or seen anybody like it. That girl want to fight, but she ain't gonna fight you. Like, she gonna run towards you, be mad, scream, and fight you, but not go fight back. It was so weird. It was so weird. She'll rush you and just let you punch her in the face. I don't get it, y'all. Hey, teach a man how to squabble.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Especially with this damn crooked ass wig she got, okay? Anywho, yeah, so we got Baddies Africa. LCK talks her issue with K Rican, her favorite baddies, debunks being a Trump fan, and she says who carried Baddies Africa, and Tavy switching up on her. Oh wow, and Lex beating her up. Okay, so Tavy and LCK was cool at first.
And why you guys saw me coming up to her. Sorry, gal. Gotta get into it. It was because she was pillow talking her, and like a bunch of gals were pillow talking about me, my culture. She was saying Zimbabwe, fuck your husband, fuck this, fuck that, fuck family. Like, she was wanting to fight me because of a comment that I made to her in Cape Town. She was smoking.
Girl, you married? Whoa. She said F your husband. Huh? Did y'all catch that?
What? Wait a minute, hold up.
What?
She was saying Zimbabwe, fuck your husband, fuck this, fuck that, fuck family. Like, she was wanting to fight me because of a comment that I made to her in Cape Town. She was smoking marijuana in Cape Town at a restaurant, and I told her to stop smoking. And after that, she was like, bitch, fuck you talking about, fuck you, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman, bitch, we're gonna fight, So the following day, she went.
Why she start sounding like her though? What the hell? That's funny. Now, okay, so a lot of people was in the comments saying that they can't tell this grown woman to stop smoking and stuff like that. But I mean, if she's from Africa, I guess she knows the customs, right? So I guess she like, hey, you can't smoke in here. Don't smoke in here or something like that. Girl, I can do whatever I want to do. I want to let you talk about.
Smoking, and after that, she was like, bitch, fuck you talking about, fuck you, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman, bitch, we're gonna fight, So the following day, she wanted to fight me. So the following day, when it was filming, when it was time to fight, I came up to her and was like, so what's the tea? She's like, I don't have a problem with you for real. Like, okay, cool. Sorry, gal. Like, I know you just said we don't have a problem, but we're gonna, like, you talked about my family, you talked about my culture. Like, I'm not gonna let that shit slide. You like the big three. The big three is really nice. They were nice to me.
Yeah.
To me. I like Lex a lot. Lex is really nice. She's really sweet. She's a really sweet gal.
Yeah, we already talked about the slanted wig that she got on. We were just recovering it because she got more to say. She had a lot more to say yesterday, but you absolutely right, man. That wig is crazy.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
From the season, Lex and Choco. I loved my experience on Baddies, and I would do it again. True, you're a Trumpy. I don't get into politics. I can't even vote. I don't want to know why people think I am. I will say that I do follow political figures. When you follow these people, you need to understand what's going on. You feel me? But carried Baddies Africa to certain things. I think, you know what? I'm going to give people their props. I feel like everybody did what they needed to do to carry Africa, right? But in regards to the dramatic side of Baddies Africa, I feel like, yes, I did carry Africa from Cape Town to Midway, Kenya.
Okay, well, you was Carrie getting beat up.
Like Midway, Kenya to London, I died down. I'm not gonna hold you. And then one girl switched up on me, which was fucking weird because like in real life, I wouldn't even hang out with her outside of Baddies. But I gave her an opportunity and she switched up on me. But that's Javi, a laptop. I'm not surprised. Yeah, you guys, y'all being big legs stuck up for you. Yeah. Can't wait to see that. I can't wait for y'all to see that either, cause like it was.
I mean, she did drop her. I mean, we already saw it. She obviously beat up Tavy. Lex did. So she gonna get more into the tea. Okay. Elsie K says Scotty smells like $10 million, and Baccarat Rogue 540 signature smell. Okay. I guess Lemmy got Scotty smelling good.
Pretty, and she smells really nice. The girl smells great, immaculate.
Hey, somebody did call this out. She do change her accent every 2 seconds, huh? 1 minute she sound like American. 1 minute, I guess she's supposed to have like an African accent. Then she sound like she British or something. Like, I ain't gonna. Yeah, she kind of weird, huh?
I say that's because I remember when I was next to her at the club, I literally I don't know if it's is it baccarat. I think she was she had like baccarat oil or something. But if you ever smelled baccarat, I have baccarat in my closet, and like that's one of my favorite fragrances. It's just I don't like to wear it a lot because baccarat is actually really fucking expensive. And she, I think that's like her signature smell because she smells immaculate. Like the bitch smells like $10 million.
Man, y'all some perverts. Y'all some perverts, all right? Because I was looking too. I was highly distracted. I was looking just like y'all, okay?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'ma eat it. Ah!
Anywho,
Someone keeps asking me about Summer's comment.
okay, so they asked her, all right, an other about the Emmett Till situation in Summer. I want to see what she said.
So how I feel about Summer's comment is I just feel like, yes, the comment was very, very wrong. But at the same time, if you actually get to know Summer is just, I wouldn't even say she's lost. It's just she's not well educated in regards to certain spectrums. Like certain conversations, she's not well informed. And
in other words, Summer is slow. That's what it sounds like to me.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Like, that's all I heard.
that like because she's not well informed, there's times that she probably says out of pocket shit. But Summer is not a bad person. It's just I feel like she does need guidance and she does need someone to help her, know certain things. And she had to raise. People don't realize Summer had to raise herself. Like she really had to raise herself and raise her kids out of.
Yeah, so she's just trying to be sugarcoated and stuff like that. To me, I'll just be like, bro, everybody say something crazy. She apologized. Like, I know y'all not looking for no damn moral police when it comes to the damn baddies. So y'all okay with them beating? All right, so y'all don't care about Ivory beating the blood out of Summer, but y'all care about what Summer comments. You see how we can use like. So like, what are we really saying? I'm telling y'all, people just, it's fake outrage. People was in my comments, how is it fake outrage? Because you don't care. Why you ain't stop watching Baddies? Because you know she on the whole season. So did you stop watching Baddies? No. Okay. How are you boycott? Like, what are you? Did you send money to the Emmett Till Foundation? No. So you just talking. Because I could have swore y'all was saying y'all wanted something off the show before she said that. Huh.
Clock it.
All right. That's you said she's not educated in makeup. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all don't care today. Yeah, man. Yeah, that she had to raise herself. None of that is an excuse. I'm not making no excuses for Summer. You know, it's just weird that these same people saying that they like Gregory saying the N-word, and Ahna and Bigger can say it, and they can say they pissing on people's mom's grave and making allegations about people's fathers touching them. Y'all know that's what Rolly did with Slim. Nobody cared. Like, it's just weird. I'm telling you, it's just weird. But anyways.
On ZTB, I really like ZTB. On the show, I didn't really get to know her as much as I wanted to. But I really like her. I really do. I got to know her like brief, just a little bit. Her and I, we are both Geminis, so I guess we like, you know, formed something out of just being Geminis. But she is a very nice girl. She's very reserved. Like, in real life, she's reserved and she's to herself. But she does stand on business. And I love a girl that, like, is all about her business. Straight business, okay? And I'm not talking about fighting. When people say stand on business, I'm talking about, like, actual, like, intellectual business. Like, she's a businesswoman. She's very business oriented. And I think it's because she's a Gemini like me. But yeah, I really like her.
Man, don't put that on no. I hate when people put a whole sign on something. So all Geminis is business savvy. Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Anyways, she has a lot to say. I mean, we've been hearing about that with Diamond. Diamond obviously, you know, moves like a business chick. You know what I'm saying? She about her dollar. She about a dollar. We already know that. So I wasn't really surprised about hearing this. But yeah, so she gets a little deeper into what happened at on Baddies episode 3. And her beef with K Rican, okay?
Perspective on where I'm gonna do a quick review for episode 3 and like I guess my perspective in regards to what happened, things in that nature. So before I crashed out, K Rican stated that like the reason why her and I fought was because of a vape. No, it was never because of a vape. I wanted to fight her originally because she wanted to fight me a day before filming. And the incident happened when she was smoking a weed pen, not a vape, a weed pen at a restaurant in Cape Town. And we're in Africa. And if you guys know, African government and policies are very strict. And I told her not to smoke in the restaurant and she got mad and said she was a grown-ass woman. Even though I was really trying to help for real, maybe my tone or my delivery was off, but I was trying to.
Yeah, I can see her saying it in a particular way that would turn K-Rican off, but I think I would listen to the African chick. You know, for one, why is you smoking a weed pen in the damn restaurant anyways? For one, how did she get the weed pen? Remember, you ain't supposed to travel with stuff like that, right? Especially internationally, right? Can she go to jail for that? She probably had it up her coochie or something. How did she hide that? Hold on. Hold on. What will happen if you're caught with let's see. Wow. So she is trying to help the girl out. The consequences of being caught with a weed pen or any cannabis product in Africa can be severe and vary depending on the country and specific circumstances. Generally, cannabis possession and use are illegal in many African countries, with penalties ranging from fines and imprisonment to deportation. Yeah, I mean, so she was trying to help the girl out. You know?
I'm retarded?
Interesting.
And she was like, no, I'm a grown-ass woman. We'll fight tomorrow. And when tomorrow came, I wanted to fight and she didn't want to fight. I wanted to fight because of, I guess, the pillow talking that was happening before filming. So I was told that she was talking crap about me, my culture being Zimbabwean, and how she wanted to send my ass back to Zimbabwe. As a fighter or a non-fighter, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're talking about my culture, like, I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. So to me, like, I didn't give a fuck, you know? So when it happened, when
her eyes is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard not to. Yeah, she got crazy eyes for sure. Yeah, I'll be scared as hell waking up next to her, y'all. I can already see what she sleep with her eyes open, just snoring, staring straight at you. But I'll be scared as hell, y'all. I'll turn over and she looking at me like that.
I was drunk out of my ass. You guys can clearly see I was drunk. I was very intoxicated. And to the point, like, I couldn't even, like, hold myself up. Like, I was drunk. But I was mad, so mad about the whole culture comment that I wanted to fight her. It was never about no fucking vape. Honestly, I don't even give a fuck if she vapes. Like, if you want to kill your lungs, that's you, babes, not me. Then we were fighting. We were rumbling and tumbling. We get on the couch. Meanwhile, we were fighting. She started fighting Daddy. She puts her hands, like, in my fucking eye sockets. Puts her hands in my eye sockets, right? And after putting her hands in my eye sockets, it's fucked up my eyes. And then why I crashed out was, one, I'm pissed. At this point, I'm livid, okay? I'm mad about the culture comment. I'm mad about the family comment. You talking about my family. I'm mad. You literally put your nasty daddy Grinch looking ass $2 ass fingers in my eyes. And it made me literally, like, it made my eye, you know, look bigger than other. So I was crashing out because I wanted retaliation. I wanted to fight her. I don't care if I'm not a fighter. I wanted to fight her. And that was true human emotions. At the end of the day, you're watching the show as a viewer. You have to understand, if someone was doing that to you and that happened to you while you were drunk, would you have the same reaction? Hell yeah. And I'm the type of person too, like, once you get me mad, like, you can't tell me shit. I'm on go. I'm on go. I want you bad. The girl was never sick too. People were saying she was sick. She was never sick. I guess she was been sick since Atlanta, because in Atlanta, she was literally on drugs in Atlanta airport, crashing the fuck out, having her titties exposed out. That's how I know I'm a whole different type of breed than her, because like you literally have your titties exposed at an airport and your own friends weren't even helping you. Like, I helped you. I didn't even like you. And this is when I knew about what was said about me. And I still helped you. A lot of people were also stating that, like, about my eyes. Like, I'm crazy eyes. My eyes look crazy. I'm lazy, da-da-da. The thing is, are they crazy right now? No. Like, we were doing confessionals literally the day after we fought. Like, we were doing them like instantly. You feel me? So yes, some of the girls on the show have black eyes. You'll see your favorite faves have fucking sunglasses, and you'll see me with my one eye open. Like, yeah, because we were literally fighting. Am I upset? Would I do the crash shot again? Yes, I would do the crash shot again, because don't you ever play with me. Don't ever play with me and think playing with me is okay. I don't care if I crashed out to the max and I didn't even lay a finger on her. Like, I don't give a flying fuck. Like, my emotions were very valid. Like, me having the type of emotions I had displayed on the show was valid. Just because you didn't like it doesn't mean it's not valid.
Yeah, I don't know. Remember, Rolly did say the girls was boring. Okay, so she really kind of given that she was boring, except for her crash out moments, right?
Of course, I wanted to fight. Even though you didn't want to fight, I wanted to fight. You wanted to fight me the day before, and now it's time for you to fight, and you don't want to fight. Y'all, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. It's like, don't pick and choose when you guys want to fight, and then I'm in the wrong for pressing it because you wanted to fight me the day before because I told you not to smoke a weed pen at a restaurant. What? Like, and then people are like talking about me, saying like what I'm saying doesn't make sense, da-da-da, like I'm just pressing a girl. First of all, I was drunk, and obviously I was drunk out of my ass. And would I do it again? I sure will. Sure would. Like,
yeah, so it's looking like they gonna fight at the reunion. That's what it's kind of giving. You know how them beefs be just prolonged for no damn reason? Clearly, LCK and K-Rican don't get along. All she doing is talking about this damn girl. Okay, so I'll keep you guys updated with that. Okay, now let's really get into some controversy. Y'all ready? Look at the MVBs for the latest episode of Baddies, and I wholeheartedly disagree. For one, Ivory? Huh?
Hold up. What is this shit?
I remind you, the most impactful baddie in Baddies history is Summer, none other. Ivory got MVB last episode because she beat up Summer? What?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
For one. For two, Scotty got beat up by Lex. How the hell is she second place for MVB? Because you know it's 3 MVBs. They got first place, second place, and third place. Scotty got second place MVB? What?
You're not making any sense, bro. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Y'all, this is crazy. Okay. That's crazy, man. You said, yes, the girls is tired of Summer. What did it have to do with MVB? I didn't say Summer was the MVB. So y'all telling on yourself. There they go again, telling on themselves. So let's pick somebody that beat up Summer, that didn't do nothing else the whole episode. Just so happened they beat up Summer, so they're the MVP. That proves to me that Summer is the most impactful baddie in Baddies history. What? And then Scotty? What did they do? They be telling on themselves, man.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Wow. That proves my point. Remember, we know Summer deserved that chain, right? Her and Lex. Ivory went out of her way talking about she go fight whoever give her that chain. Scotty gave it to Jazz. So so other people deserve chains and MVBs and all type of stuff just out of spite of the big three. Scotty didn't fight Lex. I didn't see that. She snuck her. Like, they didn't really fight, right? I didn't see that. And even if they did, she didn't beat up Lex, so how she get MVP? I'll give it to DTB. DTB did fight Tavy, even though Tavy did rock her. All right, but she did beat up Cold Killer too, right? Cold Colorist. I don't know. What? Yeah. You said who is deciding this? AI. All right. I actually agree. Nobody deserved it. I mean, if you really want to go there, episode was kind of mid. I told you I like Baddies going wild right now. Anyone who fights one or all of the big three will be the Baddies Nation fate. Yeah, exactly. Because remember, they was talking about like the pretty three being MVBs last episode. I said, what? Okay, yeah. You said Lex got tickled at best. Y'all crazy as hell, man. You said it's just the internet favorites, Ivory and DTB over the big three. Anyone shades the big three. Oh, well, everyone shades the big three, and for that, I won't switch up on them. I mean, yeah, you entitled to your what's the name? I just drag everybody. I'll just be calling out the hypocrisy. You said short neck, nah, thoughty, nah, DTB, not yet. The big three, the MVP. I mean, they rock every episode. I mean, we gonna forget Summer going at it with Cold Colors, even after getting her face messed up by Ivory. So I'm gonna use their logic since they want to use Scotty. Summer's the MVP because she took them punches like a champ, and the security clearly sent the message because she tried to jump in and fight Scotty with Lex, and they made sure Ivory didn't the security didn't jump in with Ivory. Yep. Okay. You said why the neck rib for her play? Oh my God, y'all crazy, bro. Like a condom? Oh my God, y'all calling Ivory Magnum neck, rubber neck, Trojan man?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah, man. So yeah, what? Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. It's just funny to me. I saw this, y'all. I thought this was Illuminati. I thought this was AI. I said, this ain't real. I said, how the hell Ivory get? They was like, no, I actually liked Ivory last episode. She was funny. I said, what'd she do? Well, when she was LCK, I said when she was bothering that girl, just talking too much, dancing in front of her and telling her, I mean, LCK was clearly looking at her like, girl, leave me alone. Get out my face. Nah, girl, calm down. But if that was Summer doing that same exact thing, girl, move, back up. She always everybody face, all everybody business. Dang.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna say I disagree. I disagree with the whole list. I mean, did Diamond stand out as much as last episode? Last episode was a circus. It was pretty chaotic. It was a lot going on. Yeah, it was a lot going on. But Scotty and Ivory kind of, I'm giving it the side eye. I'm like, what the hell? You know, I don't know. I'm not buying it. You said I'm not gonna lie. I was mad when DTB said she didn't know the original song. Like, how you gonna do duck like that? Yeah, I don't believe her. I didn't believe her either with that. Okay. Yeah. You know, Summer was getting in the paint. You said I can't act like I don't like Ivory sometimes. Hey man, you entitled to like whoever you like or don't like. I just be kind of like, you know what I mean? I'll be like, yeah, some of this don't be making sense. I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. But okay, sure. Ivory, Scotty, and DTB deserve the MVBs for last episode, I guess. Congratulations, I guess. Yeah, I you know, even though it still don't make sense to me.
You're not making any sense, bro.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Anywho, speaking of Scotty, of course he's gonna say this. All right. Oh my God. Why? Look, Scotty, if you want to go height-wise, Scotty is one of the biggest baddies. She's an Amazon, especially when she wear them big ass heels. So she be even more taller, 6'5" type stuff, right? Why do they be treating Scotty like she just this big innocent baby and she never heard of fly? She don't bother nobody, like nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's hella weird to me. Okay. So look. So, of course, remember, this is Zeus executive Chill Thompson. We did our research. We found out this is Lemmy's brother-in-law. This is Lemmy's sister husband. So, of course, he's going to say this because Scotty's like family at this point, right? So, look, somebody going to say, I would have took that fade for Scotty. She didn't deserve that. He says, yeah, that definitely wasn't a fair fight. Oh, my God.
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
I'm so done, man. Like, they be making it seem like she just, you know what I mean? Like, she don't say nothing, she don't do nothing. She, you know, like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we doing? Yeah. That wasn't a fair fight at all. Okay, you said maybe he meant Scotty and Lex fighting skills don't match. Majority of baddies fighting skills don't match. We still don't make no excuse about it. Like, what are we talking about? I mean, if you want to go fighting skills, I mean, would you? Well, no, I ain't gonna lie. Dolly get in the paint. I think Dolly is very underrated. I'm about to say Dolly and Tashiki. Obviously, Tashiki got the size difference. She's a big back herself. She's a big, you know, Malone. You know how the Malones get, okay? But yeah. Fighting skills, sure. Okay, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. Nope, we're not doing that. You know what? I'm always gonna say it. That's why this ended up being the Summer Defender channel. Okay, loves you, Summer. You saying so? They saying because of the fighting skills? Do Summer got Ivory fighting skills? Do Summer have Ivory fighting skills? Is she the same size as her? They let that big ass girl get on top of Summer and beat her face in. All I heard was cheering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we not playing that.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, man. All right. You said Summer 6'5". Y'all gotta open y'all ears. What y'all talking about? I said Scotty like 5'10" easily. She wear them big ass stripper heels. She be wearing like 6-7 inch heels. So that would amount to about 6'5", right? That she be looking big as hell. So regardless, she not no little chick. Like, why they be making it seem like she like this big baby or something? It's like hella weird. I don't like that. I really do not like that, man. Ooh, you said if Scotty was dark skinned, they wouldn't care. That's a conversation. That's a conversation. All right. You said nope. Summer don't have Ivory's same fighting skills. They pick and choose. Yes, they do. You said they going off Summer mouth. Why they not going off Scotty mouth? Scotty was saying a lot of stuff about Lex before the show started. Before they started filming, she was talking a lot of trash in Hawaii. She was talking a lot of trash at the reunion. But what are we talking about? Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. You said Summer jumped Ivory twice. Ivory jumped Summer first. And good. She was supposed to. Yeah. Y'all forgot Emma and Ivory bottom of their shoe was stumping Summer head in on that damn Sprinter van. What are we talking about? Okay. You said Scotty always crying. Yeah, she like, Natalie, you let them. Yeah, Lex and Summer. Well, you saying Lex and Scotty the same size? They don't want to have that conversation. You know, you said if she was dark skinned, it'd be different. They all have a type over there. It's girls like Janisha, Scotty, Ahna. Hey, I mean, that's a conversation they don't want to have. Okay. You said Scotty don't need to be on the show if security gonna be saving her. They get in between her when it's arguing. It's annoying. I agree. I highly agree. Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. You said, man, Lex and Scotty the same height. They just team Scotty. No, they just team against Big Three. If y'all haven't noticed that, I don't remember Scotty having this major fan base until Baddies Midwest. I vividly remember covering Baddies Caribbean, and people was like, "Hey, bro, Scotty don't do nothing." I don't even think Scotty fought on Baddies Caribbean. Did she fight? Oh, we about to clock some tea. Hold on. Baddies Wiki. Hold on. Let's clock some tea. If she did, it was one fight. I don't think Scotty got into a fight on Baddies Caribbean. People was already saying that she was boring. She shouldn't have been on the show. That's why a lot of people was actually agreeing with Emma with Buzz Lightyear when she first said that she was born until we found out Emma was born. So let's see. Okay, Baddies South, Baddies West. Let's see. Baddies East. Okay. Baddies. Let me see. Okay, she fought Gretchen. But that was it, right? That's it. She got to one fight. Oh my God! And look at that week old fight. Oh my, yeah, she fought Gretchen, y'all, in Baddies Caribbean. You see, I don't even remember it. One. Her next fight was episode 3 or 4 against Emma on a whole nother season. But remember, Tashiki only got into 5 fights in 3 seasons, but everybody want her back so bad over the big 3. We already counted it, okay? We didn't even count the new episode, did we? Did we count the new episode? Summer got into 83 fights in 1 season in 3 episodes. 83! So I don't know what the hell she about to be doing for the rest of the season, including the reunion. She go clearly hit 100 fights by maybe the 5th, 6th, 7th episode of this season. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all, man, I love entertainment. Okay, y'all crazy. I'm loving what I see.
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Okay, but yeah, you said Gretchen, Natalie, and T. Yeah, that's over the course of the whole 7 seasons. That's insane. Would you include Rolly when she kicked Rolly? Maybe. Okay, maybe. So it's just crazy. Okay, you said remember we looked. She was in 83 fights. 83 fights already. Okay, it's crazy, huh? she got the show popping. All right, but people don't like entertainment all of a sudden. Like I said, people don't like somebody so damn much, they start bringing irrelevant people up. Oh, Jazz. Oh, man, Jazz need a redemption season. We need to bring E.T. I'll definitely bring E.T. I'll bring Malaya Lynn back over Summer. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. We not doing that. Y'all know damn well the big 3 got this show turned up, man. Like, come on. And y'all can still hate them. I'm okay with that. But don't lie and say they not turning the show up. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just...
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
83 fights is crazy, y'all. But y'all say, 83 fights, some of the real eater. Yup, fight me. Fight me. I said what I said. Hey, fight me. All right? I said what I said.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
I said what I said. 83 fights is crazy. That's the real eater, okay? Whether she eating punches or she giving them out. All right. But yeah, of course he's gonna defend Scotty. All right, talking about it's not a fair fight, but they didn't care about no damn Summer getting beat up by no Ivory. Talking about it ain't no fair fight. They so damn funny, y'all. Bro, look at Lex. What is Lex doing? What was Lex doing, bro? Was she dancing?
Hey, Isaiah.
Yo, what is this? That's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. All right. But yeah, man. You said now they begging for Jayla back, and they wanted Jayla gone too. I'm telling you, man. They wanted Tashiki gone too. Okay. All right. That is crazy, man. Yeah, the big three made Baddies history for sure. Just with Summer alone, they all getting in the paint. If you ain't noticed, they literally turned the show around. Was there a lot of fights on Baddies? Yes. But since Summer, Lex and Dolly done sprinkled themselves in, especially Summer, bro, the show is lit. That's all it's about. And I'm not complaining, all right? Because y'all the same ones that say the episode be boring when they don't fight. All right, when they do a pumpkin patch, or they go to the skating rink, or they do the Nick Cannon Wildin' Out show, bro, y'all was bored as hell. I was like, man, they didn't do nothing this episode. This episode was trash. As soon as Summer start fighting, I want her gone. She gotta go. She doing too much, y'all. As soon as she get beat up, I love that episode. That's my favorite episode. Y'all saw Ivy beat up Summer? Y'all saw Ivy beat up Summer?
Hold up. What is this shit?
I'm telling y'all.
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Anyways, so look at Lex, man. Lex was beating up Tavy all season, y'all. All season. So this is the episode when she dropped her, all right, to the left. The second one is, I guess, I don't know what the hell they were doing. Looked like they were doing some African dance again or something like that. Because you see the seats that they're at. She beat her up right there. Now, apparently, I found out Lex beat up K Rican as well. So I told you the big three was beating up the pretty three, so-called pretty three, gang three all season. Okay. So in that scene 3, they mixed it up and put K Rican right there. So Lex beat up K Rican, and then obviously Lex beat up Tavy again when she got her on that ground. So y'all gonna be mad. Like, basically, y'all, if y'all don't like the big three, y'all might as well just cancel your subscription and get ready for Baddies UK and just hope and pray. You don't even have to pray to God, all right? Pray to Zeus. Pray to Zeus, all right? The lightning Greek god, all right? And Hercules and Aphrodite and Hades, Poseidon, you know what I mean? Get all the Greek gods, all right? So you can hope and pray that they don't be on next season, or you just cancel Zeus for the next 2-3 years, because I don't think they're going nowhere. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. So just give it up. Just give it up, because apparently they doing a big one. They whooping ass all season, and anybody that you try to like that's against them, they just gonna let you down. They just gonna let you down. I like Cold Colorist. Well, it looked like she was getting her head beat in by Dolly and Summer next episode, just very next episode. So I don't know what to tell you, man. You know, yep, still watching, exactly. So just complain in peace. All right. When you do the same thing and just hope that there's a difference, we like to call that insanity. Okay.
I'm retarded?
So yeah, man. Apparently Lex has always been a crash out. Y'all, bruh, the internet be interneting. Why did they find this old video of Lex crashing out at like a McDonald's or a Wendy's or something? Y'all, they know who to choose for this damn show. All right, they all got histories of crashing out. Remember we showed Oxy Pearl crashing out, kicking her damn roommate door in, breaking windows. Well, this is Big Lex, all right, crashing out. All right, what is this, a Wendy's, y'all? Look, she taking the Crocs off and everything. All right, she tall with no heels on.
Who's lazy? You don't be lazy. Go back. Apply. That's lazy.
I love how people say she ain't got no personality. She trying to act like other people. She talking the same way. This is obviously Lex. Like, she want that smoke. Lex is, bruh, what? Damn, girl, what's it, some chicken nuggets? You want a Frosty? A Whopper? Girl, it ain't that serious. I told you I'm scared of Big Legs. I'm scared. Damn. Oh, hey, that's probably Popeyes, huh? When they had that chicken sandwich and everybody was fighting each other and people even unalived each other over that. Remember that? That was crazy. That was during the pandemic. Y'all, I remember that. I said, thank God I'm vegan. All right, I ain't got no, like, you know what I mean? Nothing in me is telling me to go get this damn sandwich. Cause y'all tripping. All right, they put crack in that.
I don't want to work here. That's why I came here. Have a nice day. Have a better day. Ugly.
Damn. I gotta steal that. She said, have a good day. Lex said, you have a better day. Oh, lovely, lovely day. 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 Oh, lovely day. She said, no, you have a better day.
Don't be so lazy next time. Who's lazy? You don't be lazy. Go back. Apply. That's lazy. I don't want to work here. That's why I came here. Have a nice day. Have a better day. Ugly.
Oh my God. She tried to act like Summer so bad. This clearly looked like 3-4 years before she even met Summer. Cause obviously she was always a tall girl. So we don't know when this was. This was clearly before Baddies though. And her voice don't seem as deep. I don't know, y'all. She could be a teenager all the way to maybe like 20, 21. I think she's 23 now. So this literally been within the last few years. I don't know. I was reading the comments. They said she was a teenager. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't get it. She seemed like she looks the same to me. She popping off the same as she doing Baddies. So I don't understand what's the difference. I love Clock and T. Hey, big 3-8ers, what y'all got to say about that? Well, like I'm just a question. She obviously been a crash out. This girl crashing out on over a Wendy's bacon cheeseburger.
Message.
Clock it.
Crazy, okay? Yeah, you have a better day. Yeah, I'm gonna use that too. You have a good day. You have a better day. Okay. Yeah, she just wanted her fries with my damn shake. Give me my goddamn shake, Jody. Okay. But yeah, anywho, I just thought that was pretty funny, y'all. I just thought that was pretty funny. Anywho, let's talk about this. All right. So we showed y'all the most valuable baddies, right? Of course. Guess who do y'all think the least valuable baddies is? Down. You never would have guessed it.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You never would have guessed it. Bad Dolly with a few posts regarding the results of this week's most valuable baddies and least valuable baddies. So, of course, the entire big three, okay, was the least valuable baddies, okay? So, Dolly reposts this and says, I wouldn't give a damn if I'm least valuable baddie the whole season. What the effie wrong? What's wrong with y'all blogs? This had nothing to do with that. LMAO. I didn't see least valuable baddie till after I posted this. Oh, so the post that she made, she said it had nothing to do with baddies. Okay, she talking about this post. She says, man, the hate is only online. I swear to God, the fans show me so much love this past weekend. I couldn't believe it. Thank y'all. And y'all know who y'all are. Clock it. Oh, okay. That's what she's saying. She said, I didn't see the least valuable baddie till after I posted this ish. In real life, I get way more love. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Right? They said you obviously do care. This is your second time posting about the least valuable baddie. Man, yeah, I mean, it's do I think she personally care? Personally, yeah. But I don't think she cared to the point like she gonna lose sleep over it or nothing like that. I mean, do y'all remember Summer obviously deserved most valuable baddie, right? Last season. But Big Lex won it. I haven't even heard Summer even say anything about it. She didn't care. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Okay. Look, here we go. Make this Dolly and Summer last season. And who y'all want to bring back? E.T., Biggie, Ahna, Jayla, Sapphire, Mariah Lynn. Y'all want them over the two baddies that's playing the villain role? Who y'all gonna hate? Y'all ain't gonna like everybody on the show. We need a villain. We need a villain. Stunner Girl played the villain role. Everybody didn't like Krishan. Krishan played a villain role. So like I'm confused. So do y'all want Tashiki to come back and fall asleep for 23 episodes in a row? Not show up to bookings? Fall asleep? Barely have any confessionals? Not entertaining at all? Not funny? That's what y'all want? That's what y'all paying y'all Zeus subscription for? Wow, really? I'm paying my Zeus subscription to watch these fades. I don't know what y'all talking about. Fights, camera, action.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we could get fades. Next.
Oh, yeah, man. Yep. Negative attention is still attention, man. But so Dolly responds, okay? Let's see what she got to say. She got least valuable baddie 3 episodes in a row. I wouldn't be surprised if Dolly and them don't get least valuable baddie all season. I literally can definitely see it and still be brought back next season.
Doing the most, like, I really don't care about the MVP or LVP. Like, we all get paid, we all get checks. Like, either way it go, you know, I'm cool with it. Y'all make me like I'm upset about it. I'm not upset. Like, I'm thankful, I'm grateful for my opportunity, because it wasn't for Lemmy or Natalie, I wouldn't even be talked about right now. So either way it go, I do not be mad about stuff like that. Like, it's my job to do my job. Clock it.
I mean, she has a point. I mean, you know, we do talk about the bad side for the most part, but, you know, I always do like to bring this up that Lemmy and Natalie are changing these people's lives. You feel me? Like, especially the people that didn't even, you know what I mean? Like, at least Dolly was on NTTV, pick a side, you know what I mean? So she already was got motion. Same with DTV, same with Ivory, but people like Pretty P, people like Summer, you know what I'm saying? Big Lex, you know what I mean? Like, they changed these people's lives. They wasn't doing nothing. Scotty wasn't doing nothing. You know what I mean? They changed these people's lives forever. So whether y'all hate them or like them, it's just, they still getting paid, you know? And then remember, for everybody that hate Big Lex or Summer or Dolly or whoever, you know, it don't matter. Whoever you don't like, I think it just matters that Natalie and the baddies like them, because we literally just saw Scotty and Dolly hanging out. Y'all remember that? Like we literally, all right, we literally just literally just clocked that. Look, they said, I hate Dolly. She do too much. She thinks she's the new eater. Meanwhile, look at Dolly. Dolly minding her business, man. It is what it is. Look, somebody said, I still don't like her. She really not an eater at all. Really? Okay. So who's an eater then? Okay. Without saying the obvious things of Tashiki, because history hasn't, let's just say this. Tashiki hasn't aged well with that eater logo. It hasn't aged well at all. Can we have a conversation? We went through summer biography on Baddies, 83 fights. We went through Tashiki, 5 in 3 whole seasons. Like she don't, as much as she fight, as good as she fights, she don't fight nobody, and she don't really fight like that. So I'm kind of confused on who's the real eaters. Like, and remember, people always ignore this, okay? They always ignore this. I'm always gonna keep saying this. Just like I give Summer her credit, I'm gonna give Dolly her credit. Everybody is quote unquote scared to fight Ivory and Tashiki. Ivory is not the only, for one, she's the only person to even fight both of them, right? So she fought Ivory and she fought Tashiki, let alone fought them multiple times, let alone fought them in the same night. Like, but they don't give her credit for that. And she's smaller than both of them. Nope. They'll rather have bigger. You can't make me hate bigger. You can't make me hate bigger. I'm like, the same one that hid behind a pregnant woman so she didn't have to fight. The same woman that was using an excuse that her boyfriend passed away to not fight, but an episode later she jumped Nunu. So she obviously didn't have no issue with fighting. It's just who she has to fight. Oh, y'all didn't like that, huh? Okay, all right. Right.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, but anywho, yeah, the Dolly ain't tripping, bro. It is what it is. Yep, but they got least valuable baddie. She got least valuable baddie. That's kind of crazy to me. If you're genuinely watching the show, I'm like, like for one, least valuable baddie would be the people that really don't even do nothing or say nothing. Like Rolly, you're not giving Rolly least valuable baddie. You're not giving Fauna. You know what I'm saying? Like who? Like K Rican. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what? So okay, let's vote the people that get in the paint. Okay, anyways. So let's talk about this, you guys. Let's talk about this. We gotta move on to Natalie. We gotta move on to the big boss lady. All right, the head chin in charge, Chinocchio, Chin Lee. Okay. We got to talk about it. So we got a new angle. So this is from, I believe, Capping for Likes angle. Shout out to my girl Capping for Likes. Okay, remember we talked about the lady tried to attack Natalie with a weapon, and Natalie said it was a butter knife. Where we got a better angle. Okay, let's check this out, y'all. This was crazy as hell. People was taking this show way too seriously. This is a TV show. Why do y'all care this damn much? Y'all try to attack Natalie? Come on, y'all. Anyways, let's go. Fair use.
Stop the music. Come on, girl. I just spared you. See, here she goes. I said he's a butter knife, but you still want to do all that. All right, I don't want to argue with her. I told her to calm down.
Yeah, she got arrested, y'all. Yeah, she got arrested. Girl, what is wrong with you, big bag? Sir, what are you doing, sir?
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into the tiny shirt, my big bag has no room.
Look, somebody over here twerking while the lady getting arrested and stuff like that. Who the hell, bro? That people is crazy as hell. All right. Anyways, yeah. What is going on? Slow as hell to try to jump on that girl like that, like try to attack Natalie. So you paid your hard-earned money to go to this Baddies event, right? And you take your time to try to attack the lady. What is going on?
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
You said, ain't that bigger? Ain't that biggie? Oh, my God. Y'all, that for one, that is shade. That is shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
But I wouldn't be surprised. It is giving Biggie. But Biggie ain't about that. Biggie ain't about to attack no damn Natalie. Y'all know that. Okay, y'all know damn well. And speaking of bigger, let's move along to her former best friend. Okay. Remember the girl that said that she don't care about baddies? She don't need baddies. Remember that? She don't need baddies, by the way, okay? We just want to put that out there. But every time we see her, all she do is talk about baddies. That's the only reason we even talk about her. That's the only reason she relevant. Yes, y'all. We got Adam Wack, okay? We got Adam Wack. And yeah, let's see what she has to say, okay? All right, y'all know what the Ahna maniacs gonna say, so let's get it out of their system real quick.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
All right, so here she go on stream talking about Natalie.
Why you did that to Auntie Natalie though? Because Auntie Natalie had to get it. I thought she could fight. No, she lied to all of you. She lied to me. That bitch can't fight. Natalie, this is my friend. I'm just, she's not seeing this anyway. She don't give a damn. Natalie is a shit talker. She'll get over it. Type shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like you held your motherfucking self down. I feel like I did too. You did not get beat up at all. No, that's never happening.
Whoa, huh? That's never happening. Whoa. Wait. Did y'all not see Ahna's did y'all not see Ahna's nose leaking after she jumped Summer and Summer clocked her? Did y'all not see her eye after Nunu clocked her when they tried to jump her? Ooh. Did y'all not see Ahna swimming legs in the air at the Baddies Caribbean reunion when Nunu beat her up? You never lost. That's never happening. Huh. Okay, Nunu, Ahna, fight. Hold on. Fight. Reunion. No. We not about to do that. We not about to do that, ma'am. What's this? Hold on. All right. So we just go live? That's just not my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's just not my problem. So we just, okay. So let me see. Damn, you lucky I can't slow it down. Damn, I can't slow it down? I want to slow it down. Anyways, fair use. What's this? Whoa. They had to get security off her. Whoa. Okay. That girl was swimming. She was kicking for her life. Okay.
Type shit. Mm-hmm. I feel like you held your motherfucking self down.
I feel like I did too.
You did not get beat up at all.
No, that's never happening. I will fight all you bitches. Y'all hoes gonna have to jump me to whoop me. I might lose a fight, but not even lose, fair fight for real. Bitches ain't whooping me. I ain't leaving getting fucked up. I leave with the same face every time.
What? You leave with the same face every time? I blame the Animaniac for this.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You just made that up.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Hold on, nah, we got receipts. Hold on. Okay, Summer, Scotty, Ahna, Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii. Okay. All right. Okay, so she leave. Okay, every time, huh? All right, every time? Every time? For real? Okay. Let's find this real quick. She's so damn lucky. They not showing it. They just showing it when Lex bopped her upside her damn head. I'm trying to see when she left with that damn nose. She was leaking. And we saw her face after Nunu, after she tried to jump her. Girl, you had that big ass knot on your eye. Girl, okay. She lucky I can't find it. She is lucky I can't find it.
Like you damaged shit. So this Sunday coming up is my exit. I leave. So when Diamond comes, I'm telling her that I quit. I don't want to.
Can you tell them that I'm never going on Baddies? That's not
going on Baddies because.
Anyways, girl, we don't want to see you on Baddies anyways. We don't care, girl. You gonna get beat up. We can already tell. Baddies ain't for you, boo-boo. But yeah, man, she lucky. I can't find it, pull it up right now. Y'all know the internet be interneting. Okay. They be trying to hide stuff. But anyways, y'all saw it. Okay. Y'all clearly saw her leaking after she jumped Summer. Summer still got her in that nose and she was leaking. And when she got knocked upside her damn head, when she tried to jump, when she jumped Nunu with Bigger and she left with that damn knot on her head. She was like, no, I was already hurt. She hit the side that was already fractured and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, gave her a knot and she was leaking. Yup. Okay. But anywho, let's move along to DTB because Natalie is the topic of discussion. So we just went through it, right? Well, when a lady just tried to attack Natalie at the Vegas show, right? Ahna is still talking trash about Natalie, right? And now it's DTB. Shout out to Zeus for the clip. We go play this, but we go get into it. Let's go. Fair use.
With Diamond because of this.
And Natalie actually hooked her up at the Baddies Africa house.
I'm realizing the girl just wants my job. But I want Diamond to get some sleep, lay down, relax, and then let me give you some lessons from the boss, Baddie, the CEO, Baddie. Diamond, the one who wants to come from me, who doesn't like to be a... And I gotta deal with people every day. But you want to do my job when my job is dealing with that I don't even like. I'm just doing my job.
But I'm just doing my job.
I know, but don't come for me. Okay. Please. That's all you get. So leave me alone. With everybody else. Leave me alone. Okay. Fair enough. And I promise you have a job. You have a job. You'll continue to have a job. And guess what? You won't even have to keep fighting. You won't have to keep fighting. You can be here and just do your job.
I told y'all, I'm telling y'all, she gonna hook DTB up, allegedly. Now, I think she's gonna replace Roller because Roller allegedly got fired, right? She allegedly got fired, right? Well, Natalie didn't like this. Remember, DTB had the nerve to say Gregory, a whole milkman, is more hood and can say the N-word over Natalie, which is crazy. Okay, Natalie's mixed, by the way. But anyways, let's go. Why they playing the music, y'all? I did not know they was gonna play the damn music. My bad. But we played this clip a million times. Y'all understand. DTB said that Natalie is not hood. And Gregory is more black than Natalie, and she can say the N-word and blah blah blah, right? Well, Natalie finally responds, okay? She finally sees it, and she says, Natalie this, Natalie that, keep talking about me, ladies. It's fun sitting up here on top. I see none of these girls, okay? And she's referring to Ahna Mac too, obviously, right? Or even Tommy, right? So she responds to a commenter, and she says, I only saw it because I got tagged, baby. I don't care what these bums is talking about. As long as they're talking about me, that just keeps money in my pockets. And y'all don't understand that. But just stop talking about Summer. Stop talking about the big three. And they will not get as much publicity. Y'all making them bigger than what they should be, honestly. But, you know, that's too much for y'all. You know, some people is just low vibration. They don't understand. They just two-dimensional, even one-dimensional. They can't open their eyes to the third dimension and fourth dimension. It's levels to this, right? Bad publicity is good publicity. The more of these posts y'all post and not liking these girls, they getting beat up, y'all want them gone, blah, blah, blah. Y'all making them more famous.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
I'm telling y'all. Okay, so same thing with Natalie. Y'all hate Natalie. It's just y'all doing these interviews talking about Natalie. It's just you just making Natalie more relevant, honestly. Okay, so Natalie ain't tripping, right? So look, Natalie got a flex. All right, it's time for Natalie to flex. We know she do this once or twice a week. Okay, so Natalie says it's crazy that these girls can't come on my show and then hate on me. Oh, why she got to eat up like that? Let's be honest. DTB was known, but Baddies took her to a whole nother level. Before the Baddies reunion, DTB was at 200,000 followers. That girl's well over 1 million now. Is she lying? She eating. What is Ahna without Baddies?
Message. Clock it.
Even Krayshawn expanded her brand. Even Tommy. Okay? Tommy ain't been on reality TV outside of Baddies in a while, right? Love and Hip Hop? That was a while ago, right? That was years ago. Even Baddies, you know what I mean? It helps. You know what I mean? So and Tommy not saying no to that check. So look, she says, it's crazy how y'all come on my show then hate on me, LOL. Just watch how it won't be all that with these 2 new seasons coming. So somebody might not be back. She says too many real ones want to be on Baddies. Just watch on how I start moving. Just a reminder, because all I see is them hating Baddies saying Natalie this, Natalie that. Girl, Natalie's picking up the bag while you worried about what I'm doing. Just know it was a 300K weekend for me. Moi. Next stops. I be trying to be nice, but now over these hating 304s, these hating hoes. Watch how I take all the bread off the table. Watch this. You want to see a baddie? All that talking ish about me came right back to my ears, and they not bleed. It was music to my ears. Now you can go. Krayshawn thought she was bigger than the program. We saw she came back. She'll come back. I'll come back for the reunion. Give me 200K. I'll come back. She came back for that sit down. Stunner Girl was talking all that trash. She came back. Jayla talking about she go expose Zeus. She came back. I'm just saying. Dolly talking about Zeus is satanic. They satanic. I can't do this. This is real life. The reality TV. Look at my face. 6 days later. Yeah, y'all, I'm getting ready for Baddies Midwest. I'm getting ready for Baddies Midwest, y'all. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying they always talking about something, but always come back. Okay. But yeah. So what else? Did Natalie say something else, y'all? No, that was it. So DTB responds. Of course she does. Look at DTB. Whenever an interviewer asks me about the Miss Long Chin,
I don't fuck with that. Fuck that hoe. Let me tell you something. I don't fuck with that. Fuck that hoe.
Okay. All right. Okay. Girl, you gonna come back. I'm not falling for none of this. I'm not falling for it no more. This is orchestrated as hell. All right. For her, and then she was obviously clout chasing and just looking for a viral moment. There's no way in hell you can defend Gregory saying the N-word. Yeah, she grew up around black people. And you know, she let black men, you know, inseminate her womb. So that, you know, that makes her a ninja, you know?
You're not making any sense, bro.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, so y'all can just keep hating on the show, y'all. Y'all can hate Natalie. Y'all can hate the big three, whatever the case may be. Y'all still go watch the show. Y'all can cry in the car. All right, it is what it is.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Anywho, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.